Hello and welcome back to Mr. Red Plays Factorio. Alright, so I've done some stuff. Not much stuff. I put the belts like I said I was gonna. I did. I also put some walls up and some gates up so now I can get through. We have to do this. We have to figure this out. This is going to be the hard part, is actually figuring this out. Now, for one thing, I have to fuel this train up automatically, so I'm going to have to, like, feed this in. Have to do some weird belting underground to make this all happen. Challenging, but not impossible. Not for me, not for my intellect. But before we worry about all that, we have to figure out what we're going to do with this. Now, I have one idea, which is because I've said that I need multiple furnace stacks, more than just the one, I could just have half of the train going to one of them and the other half going to the other, right? Like, I could just have 2 furnace stacks on each side. I could just do that. But then, is that what I want to do? And then do I want to move this stack up just to get it symmetrical because I like that? Or do I just have one furnace stack down here where it is and then the other one over here? And then the other question is, am I going to combine all these? Like, it's going to go like this and then like that and then like that and then a splitter here to combine them? And then keep doing that? Because I have like I have 9 belt lines right now going out of iron ore, and I'm gonna want this. Can I paste and scroll through my history? Yes, because like this is what it's gonna need to be eventually. So coal is on the far outside, so it'll be like that. It'll be like right. This is it. This is it right here. What you're looking at is it. And is this what I want to do? But up here probably. Let's say I do it here. And then this, like, because this will have to split off to go into both of these, because that's where it is. And like, there's patches of where it's trying to do the red and marked for upgrade, but it's not gonna happen. So let's just go ahead and do that for now. There, and let's also turn these into. Well, I don't have any of those either, do I? This would be a temp thing, I think. I don't need those anymore. I'm not in my network. Stone furnaces. If you got them, give them to me. Roboports. I do have roboports. Let's add this in here. So, where do I want it to be? I guess this wouldn't be too in the way, would it? No, I'm going to put that there. Power that up, because I'm going to have to take power up. Okay, so now I'm in the network, so now it'll bring me stuff. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, the green. I guess I had some extra green. That's fine, I guess. Okay, so can I make these stone furnaces just for the sake of building it? I can mark them for upgrade, I believe. Yes, I can. But let's not do that. So now I could do that. This will split off the ore. But again, I don't know if this is the right way to do it. Because it could also be that like each one of these could be its own furnace stack potentially. Because if this is as optimized as I think it is, which I don't know that it is, like then this, if these were red belts, which I don't have any of, these would be belts. The iron ore would be, I would need like 30 per second, and that would be what it is. And then I would need, so the 30 per second could supply the 24 things, 24 or 48 or 35 or whatever it is, 48 furnaces, and they would be steel furnaces eventually. Eventually they'd be electric furnaces, but I'm not even ready to worry about that. So one of these belt lines that I'm seeing here could potentially supply all of those, the 48 furnaces. So I'd need 48 times 9 for each side. And that seems excessive. So I guess what I'll do for now is just kind of what I'm thinking of doing, which is what it is. And what it is something that I'm going to do. And that's what it's going to be, what it is, because I'm going to do it, and then it'll be what it is. And this will come down. And what if this was up instead? What if it was coming down? What if it was coming down, and then this was all going up and coming down? And then that would be... No, it would be this would coming down too. Like, what if it was that? Like, what if it was that? Have you ever considered that if it was that? Because if it was that, then these could all go up and then down and split off up there, because this would need to come down, and it would come down, and then it would go to where it needs to go. And then this would be there, too, so that's going. Like, that could be what it is. Is that bad? Is that dumb? Is that stupid? Don't answer any of those questions. I should probably do that, too, because it's annoying me. Yes? No? Yes? No? Maybe? Yes? Come on, let me know. I know people tell me I need to do like a live stream so I can like get comments in real time. I don't know when I would do a live stream. I don't know when to do a live stream. I don't have time to do a live stream. Oh God, I'm freaking out. I am panicking. I just need to do it. I just need to do it. I just need to do it. Let's just do it. So let's just do it. Let's just do it. It's done. It's happening. There. So then how would I make this work? What if I, like... Is that dumb? Because it's going to be full here going onto that side, and then it's going to be full here. But I'm worried that's like... The problem that I'm having, one of the many problems that I'm having, is I feel, and again, all these are going to be red belts eventually, I'm just imagining that this is halving the output of the iron ore, because this is a full belt, this is a full belt. They're both putting onto this belt, which will be full, but it won't be able to supply each half of the lane, each lane, as efficiently as if it were just the two going parallel to each other. But then that would only be for if I were doing a full furnace stack for each of these output lines, which I don't think I want to do. That seems excessive, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's not excessive. Okay, wait, let's copy this. Hold on, let's copy this. Let's copy this. There, now it's copied, so it'll be available to us. Now let's delete all of this. I'm also not in the network. I need to make this come up higher. If I put this here, and then it's going to be really awkward to power that up. What if I put this as a big electric pole? So that'll still power that, and then I can come all the way past it. Yes, good, awesome. There. And then would a medium reach that? No. Oh. Let's just do... I don't care. There. Okay, so now I'm in the network the whole time. Great. So now if I need it to bring me stuff, it will. All right, here's what we're going to do. I've decided this is what we're going to do. People have been wondering what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want. Okay, all right. Yeah, whoa. Okay, so if I'm thinking about wanting this, and remember that it's not the first... If you're going from left to right, it's not the first lit belt. It's the second one that's going down. That is the ore. And if I wanted to do this, I could. But what I could also do is to reverse these vertically. Yup. Because they'll go up now, I've decided. And not this, but this and this, right? To go up, right? But it's an odd number, so like these two and then these two and then these two and then you're just an extra one. But it'll be true on the other side. So what if I loop this one back over like that? God, this is stupid. And then underground to come out. Oh, I can't. Okay. There. Oh, good. Oh, good. So now it's just gonna do... I'm gonna do it. There, I fixed it. Right to the last minute. So there. Right? God, this is stupid. But I just don't know because, like, there's so much I don't know and I wish I did. Because the thing is, people talk about the belt lanes being full and optimizing everything. And not only am I unclear, because I'm recording all these episodes at once, so any comments you guys left, I haven't read them yet. Not only am I not sure about the lane, if that, like the 15 items per second, is that one lane or two lanes? I'm sure I've gotten comments about that from the last episode. Again, I don't know. So sorry if I'm asking it again. I am asking it again. I also don't know if the stack of furnaces people are referring to is in both directions from one belt. Like if I were to do this and have this here, and again, imagine these are steel furnaces. Is this what they're talking about when they say 20, 24, or 48 going up? Or is it just on one belt line? And then if I were to if I didn't have this here, and I had a splitter here, and it was doing that, is that only half of the furnaces that I can go in an upward direction? I want to say that's true. My instinct, my inclination, which is often wrong, is that this, putting these on here, if this were fully optimized, like imagine these are the bulk inserters, they could just load it up as fast as possible, then this belt lane here would be, and it'll be red, so it'll be 30 items per second. I'm going to say that's only on one lane, so it's 60 items per second. Maybe I'm wrong about that. And that'd go up, and then it would take the 48 right here, like you're seeing now, and then another 48 on this side, and that would put onto this. But now that I'm thinking about it, that comment that I got in that I was reading in the last episode from Just Not Good 5628, talking about that the stone furnaces, 48 stone furnaces using yellow belts will output to around 15 plates per second. So that would be on one side, because that's a stack on one side, so 15. So it would be 30 plates per second on both sides if I were to do this. Right, so I was right. That's what I was thinking, yes. Okay, so I think I'm right about that. But then that means that combining these two would only be, it would put them on, this would be the 30, it would put it on, and then it would take to put, and then put on one side. So it's taking from both sides, putting on one side. So how does that factor in? God damn, I can't play this game anymore. I've decided I can't. This is the last episode. I'm not smart enough for this game. The big problem right now, the big problem, among the many, is that because I have to record 6 episodes today, like I said in the last episode, I have to do all this right now because I'm not getting any iron. Nothing is happening in my base. I'm getting nothing happening right now because I broke this and have to fix it. And I have to do it now before these episodes come out. So I can't even just like ask and then wait. So that's part of the big struggle. So I guess if I just do it, I can always change it later. So I'm going to continue on with what I was thinking, which is this. Okay, great. So if that's true, then what I could do is what I will do, which is this, and that's perfect for the what do you call it? Think, McFly. The poles, the electricity, because it's right. It is what it is, what it needs to be. So if I can do 48, and again, this is all going to be red belts, it's going to be steel furnaces, so I can do 48. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 5, 6. 7, 8. 9, 10. 11, 12. 13, 14. 15, 16. 17, 18. 19, 20. 21, 22. 23, 24. Now I can copy this whole thing. This is huge. There's no way I'm right about this. I can't be right about this. Like, I simply can't be right about this. Like, there's no way this is correct. I can shift right-click to mark all those for deletion. It didn't work. Auto hotkey. Hold on. Okay, now try it again. Shift, control, click. It worked. There is no possible way. Although, you know what? Now that I think about that, the reason I think there's no way is because I was splitting off the iron ore. Because I was using one... I hit the microphone. I was using one belt lane to take iron ore, splitting it off so only half of the iron ore was getting up to the furnaces. Now that I'm doing it like this, it could potentially work because I wasn't thinking of it in the terms that it should be thought about. I'm gonna have to get a lot of coal too. Just gonna let my boys do it. I don't know what it's missing. And these are powered? Are these powered? These are powered. Okay, so that's it, I guess. Can I mark these all for upgrade? I gotta go all the way. I gotta go all the way down, boys. It's dark. Hey, and look, this helps me with my, I can count. I can count. Not to brag or anything. It's 48, so I was right. So I will need, what, 96 steel furnaces. It just says 83. 69, nice. 65, 60, 55, 60, 74. Oh, God. All right, so do I not have any steel furnaces? Do I have any requested? I had the stone requested. Let's request steel furnaces. I'm in the network. It's not bringing them to me. I don't have them. Okay. I know I need to make them all for them. Shut up. I don't care. So it does take the steel and the stone, which I do have being added to my situation. I guess I should put the stone down in here under plates, even though it's not a plate. And I'm going to trash all this stuff because I don't need that. Okay, so if I right-click on this, I need the steel plates. Will it bring me them? Do I have them being at? Yes, I do. And they're getting... Okay, yeah, so I just gotta kind of like come down here and let it do it, and then it'll make it. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty crazy. This is gonna be pretty wild. I don't know where you're all going. Just out to different RoboPorts for some reason. To add more RoboPorts here. This is where most of my boys will be, so I think having them be here is good. So I can make more now? It's still making them, but I can make more now. I can make 10. I'll make all 10. Again, I'll need to make 96 of them. So that might be it. So I've got 62. I've got 30 here, so that's not quite right. It's like 92. Yeah, it's going to be 92. So I need 4 more. So if I right-click and then left-click. So that should be the 96 perfectly. All I have to do is wait, and I'll just let these go ahead and upgrade those as I go up. Why did you choose that one? Why did you... I know it's random, but, like, why did you choose the one that was so far away and not the one that was, like, right next to me? I don't know. I don't know. And what concerns do I have about this? Well, a lot. Quite a lot of them, in fact. These do cause pollution. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this one furnace stack, and then I'm kind of going to move on with my life and move on to the next thing. Because with all of the iron I'm going to get from this, I will need to... I will need to do something about making a steel furnace stack. Because with a steel furnace stack... I will be able to make more... I meant to say mall. Both times I said stack, just then I meant to say mall. With the mall of steel furnaces, I will be able to make more steel furnace stacks to make the iron ore from these other belt lanes. But right now, I don't have enough to do that. While that's going on, I'm going to go ahead and do some stuff, because I don't like that those are there. If they weren't I don't know why that happened. If they weren't there, I'd be much happier with everything in my life. Even though there's still a lot of bad situations with the everything. My boys are on. Turn those off. I'll leave it at cannon shells. I'm not going to put down a turret wall because there's not many here. I'm going to save the game, and I'm going to go for it. I'm just going to go for it. It'll be easy. I saved the game. It'll be easy. There we go. There we go. There we go. Get rid of those guys. Switch. And, oh, I said switch. And shoot. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. I wasn't moving. I wasn't moving. I also got to think about for flamethrowers at some point. I know. People tell me that. I know it. You don't got to tell me. I know. There. And stop. Okay. Turn my boys back on. Thanks, boys. I don't know when my energy shield will fix itself. It is nighttime, I think, so might not. I'm guessing it's not going to because it's nighttime. Well, I'll wait until daytime and it heals up before I do all that. Yeah, okay, so all that's done. I'm going to take this down just because it will, I'll get lost. All right, so all this is done. All of this is done. So now it just needs to be hooked up. I just need to hook it up. So I need coal and I need power to these to take all of this. You know what it's not doing any of is the crates. I might have forgotten about that. The chests. So what if it was? What if it was? Okay, well, let's think about that. So if I cut all of this and, like, paste it out here... I'm actually not going to paste it. I'm just going to delete that, and then because I can copy that and put it there. So if I had the chests, and I did this, because those would be filling the chests, then I could just do what I was doing, like, here. Oh, it's trying to do the goddamn stuff. Oh, and I don't have any blues. I don't have any blues. Well, then does that mean there's some phantoms up here? There are. Shoot. I don't have a blue mall, a blue hand mall. I don't have a blue hand mall. If I did, it probably isn't. I do have a blue hand mall, but some of them are getting used for the bulk. Oh, I should change all this. I should change all this. My shame. But because I don't have any iron coming through, it's not really doing much help. Sucks. Okay. All right. So we yellow it. We yellow it. I'm just going to hold this down. No, it's going to replace all the blues, isn't it? I don't care. It's just going to replace all the blues then. I don't care. It's just going to replace all the blues, and I don't care. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Boys, I'm out. Is it going to bring me some? It says I'm out. It's going to bring me some. Good. Bring me. Bring me. Thank. I should probably have more than 50 in here, shouldn't I? I should have W10. You guys fill out your W10s this year? So then I can use the blues for other things, I guess. Because I need to upgrade all these. Probably to the green later. I don't know. Oh, no. This is bad. Oh, God, this is bad. Just filling in the gaps. I don't want it to fill in the gaps. Okay. I'm just going to leave that there. I don't care anymore. But this should be good. So once this is all filled up, that should be good. But then so I can use the blues. There. And then so that... I think that's just it, right? It's just as simple as that. That way, when this is filled up, if it does fill up, if I've optimized this perfectly, it won't fill up. But I haven't optimized this perfectly. Then these chests. The chests. So then what I have to do is mark all of this for deletion. Oh, I don't want to mess with that yet. I'll leave that there. Whoa! Did you see that wall of robots coming down? That was cool. All right, so now let's copy this and put it here, here, horizontally flip, put it here, here, and finally there. Great. I don't have enough steel chests for this. Shoot. I also don't have enough fast inserters. I'll just do regular then. So I don't know if there's any other missing. There is. Like, it's hard to see what's a phantom and what's a blue hand. I guess a ghost. I think I have all the inserters down. So the only thing I'm missing are steel chests. I'm only going to make 2 just for this side, and I don't even need to do that. In fact, I'm not going to do that. But I will do this there just to finish that. And I'll also do that there. Okay, so now if I were to power this up, I would get the ore. I would just need to add coal. So I can power this up now, I guess. Let's say you need to... If you were there, would it reach if I did that? It would. But would there be one not powered right in the middle? Yeah. Yeah, there would. Yeah, there'd be one powered right in the middle. Okay, so I have to add one like here just to avoid having them duplicated right next to each other. And that's really annoying. This could go up, but then that won't power that. Damn it. Oh, there's no good way of doing this. I want there to be. I so badly want there to be, but there just isn't. So if I put these like this will work. Yeah. I'm not even going to worry about the other side of it yet. All right, so this should work. Once these are all red belts, and these are bulk inserters, although that doesn't matter as much. And then I need coal. But I have to do the coal in the next episode, unfortunately. So, thanks for watching. Tune in 2 days for more exciting Factorio adventures. Right now, I have just built 1 furnace stack for this. I think I will have 9 furnace stacks eventually, based off this. One of them will just be down here, so I just have to route one of them down here. But I'll figure that out later. Actually, maybe I could do that with this. Instead of going underground, I could just have this go down. Maybe that would be better. Although I'd have to bring this underground to go there, or I could just go all the way down and feed back. No, it could just go like that and go to the train. Okay, it'll do that. So I won't need to use any underground belts. Perfect. In the next episode, I'm not going to do all of that, but the coal in the next episode. So, thanks for watching. Tune in 3 days. It is Friday today, is it not? It is Friday. Tune in 3 days for more exciting Factorio adventures. Until next time, I've been Mr. Red. Stay spooky out there, everybody, and remember, keep watching.